What are you doing here?
Just down for the day to have a chat with the cops. About you bribing that councillor first time I was in town.
Queensland sun's obviously affected your brain.
Don't play dumb. We both know you pulled a swifty with Alan Hewitt. Now the cops will too.
Ah, I suppose Matt Turner's organised this, has he?
This is delish.
Alan Hewitt demanded money from me. I refused. My previous manager backed my story.
Except he lied. I know what really happened.
Yeah? He only had dinner with us once.
Well, you set me up like a cheap escort when you'd promised me a sales job.
You know, your recollections are totally unreliable.
It's what you said after that I remember. He's cost me more money than you can imagine.
Oh, all I meant was the expense of wining and dining him had added up.
I know what you meant. With any luck, I can ruin your life and be back on a plane by tonight. Can't think of a better way to spend the day. Cheers.
Look, whatever he is doing, this is more important, so can you get Tim to give me a call? Okay, thanks, bye. Oh, ever going to get that coffee, or have I got to go to Brazil to get the beans myself?
You can go to Burkina Faso for all I care, if you're going to talk to me like that.
Burkina? Oh, it doesn't matter. Sorry, anyway. Bad morning. Rhiannon's back.
Oh, lovely. Did you hear that, Chris? We can catch up with her.
Yeah, for sure.
Did she bring Jackson with her?
Who?
He's her son. He's 9.
Didn't see him. Mind you, he could have been in the bar ordering a next drink.
She was drinking. Oh, when she left here, she said she was going to be a better role model for him.
Well, mothers want their kids to look up to them, don't they?
Tell me, has she still got that Amy Winehouse thing going on? I hope she's toned that down. Miguel?
Yeah. Nice name, isn't it?
Didn't you have a Manuel the other day?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey, mate. Karl said you'd be here. Dad wants to know whether you need a lift to Hudson's sentencing.
Oh, thanks, mate, but I'm not going.
Oh, is that today? I thought you were going.
Hudson asked everyone for character references, except me. It's pretty clear he wants me out of his life.
Oh, you don't know what he wants. Why don't you go to the court, see him and find out?
Okay, well, I'm late for training, but just give me a buzz, yeah?
Yeah. I know what you're going to say. Don't bother.
You're a wonderful young man who's been through a terrible time. You love Hudson, I know that, and this could be your last chance to see him. Don't make a decision you'll regret.
So then Paul said he wanted me to go back to Hewitt's room so he could get a picture of him in pink fluffy handcuffs.
You mean he was attempting to blackmail Hewitt?
Yeah, to get his vote for the Eclipse development thing. But I wasn't up for it.
When did the conversation about bribery take place?
Later, Paul complained about how much it had cost him.
Did you actually hear him say he bribed Hewitt?
He said he didn't like the word bribe, but it was obvious that's what he meant.
Right. And what about at dinner? Did you see any money pass between them?
I don't think so. I haven't thought about any of this stuff in months. It's hard to remember.
That's okay. Just take your time.
Really shouldn't have had that accidental tourist this morning.
Excuse me?
Relax. It's only the name of a cocktail.
Maybe we should take a break. You can come back when you've had some rest.
All right. I'll spend some time catching up in the area. That'll jog my memory. Actually, I was thinking I'd drop in your place, see how everyone's doing. But you don't even see Mason anymore, probably spending all his time with his girlfriend, right?
No, actually. He and Kate have broken up.
No, that's great. You've been a huge help. Thank you so much. Bye. I was right.
About what?
Eric Edwards' back injury. He did get it in a skiing accident 2 months ago.
What happened to you promising me you'd stop investigating this?
You're lucky I didn't. That was a ski instructor. Eric fell on the black run. He tried to sue, but he couldn't because he'd already signed a disclaimer. And apparently he cracked it when he got told that.
Yeah, just like I'm going to crack it at you if you keep breaking your word.
Come on. The guy couldn't make money out of the ski school, so he's suing your gym instead.
Look, even if it's true, it's not your job to prove it. You need to let legal process do its thing. That's Josh. We're going to be late for Hudson's hearing.
We've got to follow this up.
Yes, And it's all very interesting. And you know what? I will discuss it with my lawyer when I get back. I'll see you later.
Bye.
You ready? We should have left 10 minutes ago.
Actually, I'm not going.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you later.
You gotta be kidding me.
I know. It's insane, right? Trying to blame his ski injury on my dad.
No, I'm talking about what you've done. What part of stay out of this don't you understand?
Dad would have lost his job if we couldn't prove Eric was lying.
No, there is no we in this. You're not a lawyer. You have no right to go through a client's file. You have put me in an impossible position.
What's impossible about it?
Well, I can't conceal this information from the court. Yet I can't say how I got it without revealing your unethical behaviour.
Eric is the one in the wrong here. He tried to defraud the insurance company, so legal privilege doesn't apply.
No, we don't know for sure that he is lying, and even if he is, you got the information by photocopying a client's file without permission.
I needed to know what was really going
But
on.
you needed to follow instructions, Imogen, and if you can't do that, maybe you should rethink your career.
I'm sorry. I didn't realise what I was doing was so serious. I was just trying to help my dad.
I know, and that is not the way to do it. Imogen, your work experience here is cancelled.
It won't happen again, I promise. I'm sorry.
No, Imogen. Go home.
I'm so glad you're home. I'm only down for the day. Tell me everything.
Not much to tell, really. I should probably get back to this. I promised Mum I'd fix it before she gets home. So, how's Jackson? Is he still a mad keen footy player?
He made the school team, thanks to you teaching him how to play. You always were a good mentor to him.
Yeah, that makes me sound so grown up.
You are. Look at everything you've been through. Way more than most adults.
Yeah. It's a pity most other people don't see me like that.
You mean your folks?
I mean, like, Kate. We broke up.
Mace. So sorry. What happened?
She thought I was too young for her.
That's so unfair. I know how special she was to you. So, if you ever need a shoulder to cry on, I've always got one here.
Yeah, but only for today.
You better make the most of it then, right?
I should really get this fixed before Mum gets home.
That's all right. I've got somewhere to be anyway.
Yeah, you must have plenty of people to catch up with, right?
Something like that. I'll see ya.
Okay.
Paul,
So, have you given your statement to the police yet?
I'm just going back to finish it now. Anything you want me to add?
You realise once this becomes official that they'll want to interview me as well.
That's the whole idea.
Which means I'm going to have to give my side of the story.
You're going to fess up to Alan Hewitt.
I'll just explain how you offered your services to keep Alan Hewitt entertained. And then you asked for more money than we'd agreed, and when I refused, you sought revenge by accusing me of corruption.
That's crap.
Yeah, but I'm sure Alan Hewitt will confirm your obvious role in the dinner. I mean, you were very charming to him.
I was talking up your development like you told me to.
Oh, as if anyone's going to believe that I approached you for a marketing position.
Claim what you like. We both know I didn't offer my services to you.
Yeah, but things like this have a habit of getting around, though, don't they? I mean, gossip this juicy could find its way all the way to, I don't know, Mount Isa?
What do you mean?
I think it would reflect very badly on your son if it got around up there, don't you think? Can't imagine how he'd feel.
You really are scum.
But then if you retract your statement, I won't have to give mine, will I?
Eric has dropped his case against the gym and I no longer represent him.
Oh, it's great news.
Yeah, he called earlier to say that he doesn't need my services anymore, but he did not give a reason.
Well, he's hardly going to admit he made the whole thing up about the gym, is he?
We don't know for sure what he was doing.
I think we can be pretty sure. I mean, he backed down damn quickly when my lawyer pressed him about the real cause of his injury.
You should not have had that information. In fact, we should not even be having this conversation.
I know, and I apologise for what he mentioned, dear.
Okay, now we're really not having this conversation. Listen, I'm glad you're off the hook, as a mate. However, I have had to cancel Imogen's work experience.
That's fine, I understand. She totally overstepped the mark.
Okay, great. So now we can stop having this conversation that we're not having.
What conversation?
Excellent. Lovely to not see you.
You too.
See you, mate.
Thanks, Dad. Hey, guys.
Hello. Ready for your break?
Yeah, nearly.
How did it go?
Yeah, he's pretty happy about the case being dropped, naturally, and he understood about Imogen.
Yeah.
The irony is that she'd probably make a good lawyer one day if she doesn't get struck off first. Imagine if I had to explain to Eric how I knew that he was lying. I'd have to explain the whole breach of confidence, the unethical investigation. I could be found unfit to practice.
Okay, let's focus on the silver lining, yeah? You've only lost one client. You got off very lightly.
Yeah, you're right, as usual.
Yeah, see, lawyers, you got away with words.
You must be popular. That's the third message you've got in 10 minutes.
It's nothing important, it can wait.
You're doing the right thing, you know, reporting Paul Robinson. If you saw him do something dodgy, you are totally entitled to tell the police. He can't stop you.
Sure about that?
Why, has he tried?
No, it's just, he's rich, he knows people.
What's he said?
Doesn't matter.
You can't let him intimidate you. What happened to the Rhiannon who left here, the one that was all empowered?
Who knows? You know, when I went back, I tried to take your advice. But it's hard. Man, ours is a small place. Everybody knows me. At least they think they do. No one takes me seriously. Every time I'd go for an interview for something decent, they'd tell me the local pub's looking for a pole dancer or stacking shelves is more my speed.
If you want people to take you seriously, you have to make them. You need to create your own opportunities. Now, that's a lesson you could learn from Moneybags. He is so good at doing that.
That's brilliant news. He was obviously lying all along and got cold feet.
Yeah, well, I'm just happy it's over.
So since I totally just saved your career, how about doing me a favour?
Oh, yeah, and what might that be?
Talk to Toadie about taking me back on for work experience?
Not a chance.
Please. I know what I did was wrong, but I did it for a good reason and it's all worked out in the end.
Yeah, but you still disobeyed your boss. Toadie's not going to change his mind.
Can't you just talk to him? I won't put a foot wrong, I promise. Being a lawyer is all I want to do.
Well, you should have thought of that before.
I was trying to help you.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry it all fell apart, but you can learn from this.
What? That you shouldn't go out of your way to uncover the truth?
No, that client confidentiality is a big part of being a lawyer. Every job has its code. You've learnt a valuable lesson.
Yeah, but the person who was lying got away with it.
He didn't get the money he was after.
But he didn't get punished for trying it on. I'm the one being punished.
I'm sorry. I know your heart was in the right place, but I stand by Toadie's decision, okay?
Do you really expect me to believe that...
Hi.
Hi, sorry. Thought you were someone else.
I thought you'd want to know how Hudson went in court. He got 4 years. And he wanted us to give you this.
Right. Well, thanks.
No worries.
believe you didn't go.
Didn't want to see him.
Seeing him might have got you out of this thing you're going through. I don't know how you expect to properly move on if you don't say goodbye.
He cut me dead. Like, I never even existed. That was a goodbye.
Well, he obviously had more to say. If he had that ready and waiting.
What's the point of a letter? It's too late. Nothing he says now can make up for the way he cut me off.
Oh, get over yourself. Look, what he did was lousy, but he's reaching out to you now, and what are you doing?
I don't owe him anything.
No, you owe yourself. Lots of people lose their partners and never have a chance to say goodbye. And now you've got the chance, and if you don't take it, believe me, it will haunt you. Reading the letter won't be easy, but avoiding the pain is not going to make it go away.
All right. I will read the stupid letter.
Good. I'll leave you to it then.
Hey, Miguel, it's me. You left your jacket here. Did you want to come and get it?
That sucks.
Yeah, and Dad won't help me at all, even though I was trying to help him.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
Okay, maybe what I did was wrong, but it was not half as wrong as Eric.
And you were doing it for the right reason.
Exactly. You get it.
I've been there. I've done that.
Right. What you did for Amber. Talk about putting yourself on the line for your family.
What you did for your dad, that was pretty amazing as well.
So how come we're the only ones that think that? Are we missing something?
No, I'm pretty sure the rest of the world is.
Lucky we've got each other then. I mean, in a misunderstood, nobody gets us sort of way. Anyway, there goes my dream of being a lawyer. Toadie said I should rethink my career choice.
No way, Imogen, you totally solved that case. I'd have you as my lawyer.
Well, I would never agree to that. I do like to have some spare time on my hands, you know?
You know what'll cheer you up?
Toadie changing his mind?
Apart from that, let's go do something together.
Like what?
Let's go to a cinema, right? And just pick a movie that looks like total trash and make fun of it.
Sounds fun. Except what I think looks like total trash is probably your favourite one.
Okay, well then you can make fun of me as well.
Well, this is sounding better and better.
Yeah, and while we're there, you can get some work experience seeing how they dish out the choc tops and the popcorn and... Joking. Are we on?
You bet.
Let's go.
You got my message?
Yeah, I did. Okay, 10 grand to retract your statement.
No.
Oh, come on, that's more money than you would earn in a year.
I don't care.
15.
No.
All right, 20, whatever, just name your price.
You can't pay me off.
Would you stop your game playing and just give me a figure?
I can't, because I don't have one.
So why the hell did you call me then?
For Jackson and his future.
You know what, you are not making any sense at all.
There is something I want from you, but it's not money.
What do you mean you're not completing your statement?
Now that I've had time to think about it, I can't really be so sure about what happened.
Well, you seemed pretty sure this morning.
I could change my mind, can't I? It happened so long ago.
Rhiannon, what's gotten into you?
Why are you still here? What's going on, eh? This young lady is no longer able to assist you with your investigations.
I'm the one that decides that, Paul.
We need to get your airline ticket sorted.
Sorry, what airline ticket? You've already got a return flight home.
Yeah, I know, but this one's for her to come back later.
Paul's given me a job.
What?
Jackson and I are moving to Erinsborough. It's going to be a whole new start for us.
Good luck making your case stick now, officer. Come on.